Now, live from your local news source, this is ABC 27 News at noon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm James Cromwell. The dust continues to settle on yesterday's Pennsylvania primary election, and the November matchups are now set. There will be interesting matchups in the statewide row office races. Our Dennis Owens following all of it for us. He joins us with more. Did you get any sleep, Dennis?
I got a little, but this is a great time of year. We no sooner get done with one election, and guys like me and the Pennsylvania political classes immediately start thinking about the next election, which, for the record, November 5th. And there will be an open seat for Attorney General. And the showdown has a York County flair. York DA Dave Sunday will take on former York State Representative and former Auditor General Eugene DePasquale, seeking to be the state's top law enforcement officer. Sunday had the statewide Republican Party endorsement, and that mattered as he cruised to victory in the GOP primary over suburban Philly State Rep Craig Williams. He celebrated last night in York and said he hopes to return the seat to Republican hands. The GOP once dominated the AG's office, but has lost the last several elections. Sunday concedes the statewide endorsement was a big help.
But that being said, I campaigned all throughout Pennsylvania. I drove to almost every single county, spoke everywhere, and it was an amazing experience because it put me in a position to really listen to what people are concerned about.
So in the last 10, 15 years, you've had my self-elected Auditor General now being the Attorney General nominee. Certainly have Dave Sunday, John Fetterman with York County roots, Tom Wolf is the governor, Scott Wagner was his opponent. Who knows what's in that Codorus Creek.
Something in the water down there in York County. The race for Auditor General will be two African-American men. Republican Tim DeFore of Dauphin County is the incumbent. Philadelphia State Representative Malcolm Kenyatta won the Democratic primary handily. He previously ran for U.S. Senate, you may recall. And it will be two women squaring off for state treasurer. Republican Stacey Garrity is the incumbent. Western PA small businesswoman Erin McClellan may have pulled off the biggest upset of the night. She defeated State Representative Ryan Bizzarro, who was endorsed by statewide Democrats, but to no avail. McClellan won handily. And we should note both Ryan Bizzarro and Craig Williams, who lost their primaries for statewide office, both won their primaries to keep their state House seats, so their political careers certainly not over.
All right, Dennis, the more I watch politics, the more the rules are just thrown out the window. You have a tale of two things here. You have the Attorney General's race where the Republican-backed candidate wins. Yeah. Then you have the Treasurer's race where the Democratic-backed candidate loses.
Bill Clinton once said, Republicans like to fall in line, Democrats like to fall in love. So Republicans follow the rules. If the statewide party says vote for this guy, I think that certainly mattered for him. Still not quite sure what happened with State Representative Ryan Bizzarro. Remember, he was running TV ads talking about Stacey Garrity as if he didn't even have a primary opponent. Not only did he have one, he had one that was more formidable for him to beat. So that's one that the analysts are going to really be looking into as to exactly what happened in that one. But we've got some interesting races again November 5th. But the good news for you is we won't be seeing any TV ads for a while. Everybody can take a deep breath. And chill for a little bit. But
just a little bit.
Just a little bit, because this is a huge race, and even like the Attorney General's race in the state, there's going to be outside money and outside interest pouring in on that one as well.
So we'll get a break from the ads for a little bit.
It's our Employee Protection Act, James.
Yes, absolutely. All right, Dennis, thank you very much for bringing us up to date on all that. We'll look forward to seeing those interesting matchups coming up this fall.